The Western Conference NBA playoffs, round 1, continues. The Los Angeles Lakers, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Both teams taking the temperature of this series in Game 1. Now they know what to expect. Let's get going on Game 2 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ed is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at point. And for the Lakers, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Jackson Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Well, they need this one to go their way. Already lost home court advantage.
Yeah, dropping Game 1 was a huge gut blow. It seemed to really get them off guard to start off the playoffs.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Now here's Randle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Picked by Gobert to the paint. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, there's a versatility that allows Julius Randle to play in pick and roll. Pretty pass to set up his teammate.
Outside Reeves. About a minute played here so far in the first. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
The jump ball has been called.
So it's the Lakers now. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. 5 to shoot. James. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul. Rudy Gobert.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the night.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. Shooting 1.
What's up?
That free throw, good from James.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Now here's Edwards. Conley, a screen on Reeves. With the step back. Here's Edwards. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Hayes. Pass to James. From the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randle, the pass to Conley. Back to Randle. Picked by Gobert. Three-pointer. Randle, good.
Well, so often the guy who sets the screen. In that instance, Julius Randle with the ball in his hands in the pick and roll. Go ahead, Julius.
Now here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. The 3. Edwards pulls it in. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Down low. And Gobert with the stuff.
All too easy for Mr. Gobert in the painted area. Nicely done.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Pass to Hayes. Here's James. Hachimura with the ball. Doncic outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
Man, that is ridiculous range from Luka Doncic. Yes, step across half-court line, I'm in my range.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him how Rudy Gobert alters their usual game plan. Coach acknowledged that he's a factor and said Rudy definitely demands more from us offensively. We have to be careful where we put our shooters with him waiting for swats. Coach thinks intelligent offense is what it takes to beat Gobert. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
If you see yourself in the big screen, let's go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Oh, got a piece of it.
Anthony Edwards is a three-level scorer. He can beat you in a lot of ways, and he's extremely confident when the game is hanging in the balance.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Both shots good from the strike.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
James passes to Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Doncic has got 5.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Now here's Conley. Here's Gobert. Oh, wow!
My goodness, a little athleticism, a little extra on it, Mr. Gobert.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Reeves against Edwards. Hachimura with a screen on Edwards. Pass to Hachimura. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Rui Hachimura.
Shoot 2.
2 shots.
Throw good. Hachimura.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude.
That one misses.
The skill set of Rui Hachimura is enticing, guys. A big man who can stretch the floor with his shooting, obviously of huge value in the modern game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. Screen by James. Pass to Reeves. Takes the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Outside Conley. Now Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Clock at 6. And here's Edwards outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Reeves. Hachimura outside. Pass to Doncic. Randall with some nice D.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Blocked. James against McDaniels. And the basket by Hachimura.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Now here's Edwards. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. McDaniels finds Conley. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. And there's the lob. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Just great recognition from the athletic big man. Gobert finish off the nice pass.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Up and over Conley. And there's Doncic. That's good on the assist by Reeves. The Timberwolves have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Conley looking for an opening. From outside, off the mark. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Back to Doncic. James, a screen on McDaniels. To the middle. Drops in the layup for 2. James has got 8.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Doncic. Now the Lakers moving it up. Up again.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Randall, pass to Conley. Back to Randall. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Now here's Reeves. Guarded by Edwards. To the inside. And stolen by Gobert. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. Fires for 3. Edwards pulls it in. For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Outside Conley. Outside Edwards. Tipped.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Shot is good by Reeves.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Conley passes to Randall. Here's the 3. Connects from downtown. Randall's got 8 points.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
Reeves against Edwards. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. No good there with a step-back J.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Reeves against Edwards. Nails it, and he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Mike Conley.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game, his strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Connects checked in for Hayes. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Doncic hits them both.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Reeves. Pass to James. 20 feet out. And he hits the jumper. James has got 10 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Randall outside. Right wing. Reed against Vanderbilt. Right side Reed. To 3, DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds now. Doncic outside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Los Angeles shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Minot's checked in for Minnesota. Edwards comes in for Clark.
At the line for 1, Luka Doncic.
Timberwolves trail by 5. A minute 4 left to play in the first quarter. And the basket by Edwards.
Well, in pick and roll action, Anthony Edwards is thinking score first. Good decision right there.
Inside. Oh, deflected. DiVincenzo with the steal. Left side, Alexander Walker. Poke loose. Edwards looking it over. Over Reeves. Edwards, no good.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
The offensive rebound. He gets it in there. And the Lakers lead by 5.
And that's just a hustle play right there by Connect. You gotta love seeing rookies like him do this.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Edwards. Vanderbilt against Reed. Rebound by the Lakers.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And here's Doncic outside. Can't hit that one. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Back after this. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Connect is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Boy, Edwards so good in close. This guy has got touch and strength, everything you could ask for.
Vincent passes to Reeves. Pass to Connect. Vincent outside, just 5 to shoot. Outside, Finney-Smith. Off target from outside. Minnesota has gone 4 of 9 so far for the perimeter. Now here's DiVincenzo. No points yet. Here's Garza. Pass to DiVincenzo. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Vincent outside. Finney-Smith with it. Vincent outside. Pass to Reeves. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, and Reed with a block.
Boy, give Naz Reid credit. He perfectly timed that block. Wow.
Alexander Walker with the bucket. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Now here's Finney-Smith. They need this. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. And Reeves pulls it down.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Vincent outside. Outside Reeves. Pass to Finney-Smith. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
Edwards against Reeves. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
For the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. 2
And the first one at the line is good. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Miller's checked in for the Timberwolves. And both free throws good for Edwards. So it's Los Angeles now, trailing by 2. Now here's Vincent. DiVincenzo covering. Hachimura against Reed. Hachimura, pass to Vanderbilt. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Alexander Walker. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hachimura outside. Pass to Vincent. Back to Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. Nice D from Reed. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards bringing the heat.
Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Down low. And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist from Hachimura.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
DiVincenzo, pass to Miller. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Miller, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul, and the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley comes in for DiVincenzo. Here's Alexander Walker. He has 6. Reed, a screen on James. Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. The kick out to Conley. 3 on the clock. Shot on the wing. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Now here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Conley's got 5 now.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
Pass to Vanderbilt. He shoots a 3. Sinks it from distance. Vanderbilt's got his 3rd bucket of the night. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Gobert finds Reed. And here's Conley. He's covered by Vincent. Now here's Conley, guarded closely. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Alexander Walker. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Give him 8 points now.
Conley is like a second coach on the floor. His guys are open. I promise you he'll get them the ball.
Here's Hachimura. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Alexander Walker with it. Give him 8. Pass to Conley. Now Gobert. Now Conley. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Outside Reeves. Back to James. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
Hachimura against Conley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Minnesota?
Well, we're in the era of the 3-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And he makes the first.
I think Mike Conley historically will always be part of the grit and grind mentality where he spent his career in Memphis. But this guy's skill set allows him to fit in with any organization.
Connect's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Reeves. Randall, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And Conley drops them both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Doncic passes to James. Pass to Hachimura for 3. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 3. Outside Conley. out to Edwards. The three ball. Picked by Gobert. Three-pointer. Edwards, no good. The Lakers have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
Now here's Conley. 9 points in the game. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 5. With a 9-footer. No good off the back of the rim. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And it's slammed in by Hachimura. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Edwards against Doncic. Back to Randall. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Gobert against Hachimura. Pass to connect. Now Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Wow, deep shot from Luka.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Randall outside. Back to Conley. No good that time. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
James finds Doncic. Here's Hachimura. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Mike Conley.
Well, you know Rui wants to score it. He will not retreat in the face of some tough defense. Nicely done.
Rui Hachimura taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Vincent. And the second free throw is good. Timberwolves trail by 3. Randall outside. There's a screen. The 3 ball. And Reeves pulls it down.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Outside McDaniels. Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Gobert. Oh, ferocious from Gobert.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, one of the best in the business, Rudy Gobert.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Up and over Conley, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Conley against Doncic. pick by Gobert. Baseline try. And that one off the back of the rim and in. DiVincenzo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Hachimura against Randall. Doncic outside. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Timberwolves.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
46 seconds left in the second period. Conley passes to Gobert. Here's Randall. Hachimura covering. The drive by Randall. Hachimura with the defensive effort. The Lakers lead by 3. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Deflected! Doncic outside. That misses! Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a conclusion. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Greetings, one and all, the postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I'm surprised it's this close, not gonna lie. They played some weak D, giving up too many easy open looks.
Mincing, no words, as usual. We'll see if Coach can get into their heads. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. They're trying to even the series at 1 apiece. Kenny, how critical is this win for them?
You might say it's still early, but you don't want to drop 2 in a row on your home court now.
I agree. They've already lost home court advantage. Don't want to dig that hole any deeper.
And that would be deep, just like your analysis is from time to time, guys. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game, setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Conley and Ann on the 1 and the 2. Jaden McDaniels out there with Julius Randle. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. First trip to the line for him here.
Jaden McDaniels at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
The reputation for Jaden McDaniels is he's a lockdown defender, and that's cross-positionally. Now he needs to continue to develop offensively.
Randall, the pass to Conley. Oh, there's Rudy on the lob.
Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish. My goodness, the stifled tower with the score.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Outside Reeves. Doncic outside. Luka! Get off me!
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Gobert with a screen on Doncic to the middle. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
On the wing, Reeves, and stolen by Edwards. Edwards on the move, and laid in to finish off the break. Edwards has got 14 points.
Boy, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got the handle, I've got the strength, off the dribble drive, pretty move.
Back to Doncic. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Now here's Reeves. Hachimura finds Reeves. Hayes with a screen on McDaniels. To the paint. Tipped and stolen by Gobert. Here's Edwards. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Edwards got 19 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
James outside. Looking to win the run. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. McDaniels unable to get that one. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Lakers trail by 7. Doncic left side. Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka.
Conley against Doncic. Outside McDaniels. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Jaden McDaniels taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Good on both. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
The Lakers.
Lakers trail by 6. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. And it's Doncic missing. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 14-5 run. Edwards, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Pass to Hayes. Gobert with the double. Hayes, shot's good. Hayes has got his first 2 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Doncic against Conley. Randall outside. This one for 3. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 7 assists in the game. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Doncic passes to Hayes. Doncic against Conley. And Luka Doncic good for 3. Doncic has got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Conley, a screen on Reeves. Here's Edwards. The Lakers with a rebound. Inside. Luka against resistance.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. But that's why they continue to get attacked.
Doncic against Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Randall. Edwards a screen on Hachimura. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Randall works so hard down low, earns him these fouls in the process.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
The first one falls.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. He does not get the second one. Lakers trail by 3. On the wing, Reeves, guarded by Edwards. Hachimura against Randall. Pass to Hayes for the tie. Randall pulls down the board. And so Randall will bring it up for the T-Wolves.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all.
Anthony Edwards, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Lakers trail by 4. Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Conley passes to Randall. Outside, Alexander Walker. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. Vanderbilt checked in for Hachimura.
Number 2, Vanderbilt.
Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. James outside. Back to Doncic. For the tie, outside Reeves, 5 to shoot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
The Timberwolves have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Edwards, a pass to Randall. Gobert with a screen on Vanderbilt. For 3, Randall. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Left side, Vanderbilt for the lead. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Minnesota has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Another miss by Minnesota. The Lakers trail. Here's James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside Edwards. Here's Alexander Walker. Give him 8 points now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James.
Well, there's a certain edge that Julius Randle plays with that allows him to draw contact.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line.
Take break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Randall. And Randall drops them both. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Doncic against Conley. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
Conley, a screen on Reeves. And here's Edwards outside. The triple hits for Edwards.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 37.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Conley passes to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. To the inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. And Gobert with a block.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in for Anthony Edwards. Clock at 6. Oh, great focus from James.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Some changes for Los Angeles. Finney Smith checked in for Hayes. And Connect subbed in for LeBron. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Clark has checked in for Mike Conley. Here's Reed. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Reed, a screen on Vanderbilt. Randall against Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Reeves. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Randall. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. Now here's Reed. Randall outside. Over Vanderbilt. Randall can't hit. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves with the ball. Now Alexander Walker defending. Back to Reeves. Doncic outside. Kenny Smith, a screen. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Stolen by Reed. Fast break, Minnesota. Clark in the post. For 3, DiVincenzo. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Finney Smith. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Finney Smith's gotten his second bucket.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Randall outside. Pass to Reed. DiVincenzo with it. To the wing on the left. Shot from 16. Randall can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Connect. Clark covers. Vanderbilt, a screen on Clark. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Finney Smith. And Vincent is subbed in for Doncic. Vanderbilt against Randall. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Austin Reed, taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. 23 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Outside, DiVincenzo. Inside, here's Randall, and it's Randall with the jam. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. More 2K action in just a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Come on, everyone. The final
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Connect is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Hachimura in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Yeah, not a lot to be done if LeBron gets a solid screen in a pick and roll set like that one.
Vincent passes to Hachimura. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Rui Hachimura. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Clark is checked in for Ingles. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage. They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Now here's DiVincenzo to the paint. And he banks in the layup.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's James. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Six to shoot. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to DiVincenzo. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Reed can't hit. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The lead is 2. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
But picking all the low-hanging fruit, defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Free throw good. Hachimura. And he can't hit the second. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Alexander Walker. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line.
First team foul. Lakers foul. Connect. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Minnesota. Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Lakers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to James. takes the three. LeBron fires and hits a three.
LeBron worked tirelessly early in his career on improving his range shooting, and boy, it has paid dividends.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside Edwards, fires from deep. On target from range. Edwards got 26 points.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his third triple.
James, a screen on DiVincenzo. Now here's Vincent. DiVincenzo covering. Counted for Vincent.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Edwards, a pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Man, Naz Reed not only gets off his feet, does it in a hurry and with some strength.
The Lakers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. It's James on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
At the line for the Lakers, Nakamura taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Conley's checked in. And both free throws good for Hachimura. Timberwolves trail by 3. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Edwards. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got assist number 8 here already in the game. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Hayes. Vincent outside. James, a screen on Conley. Vincent, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it from deep. The shot no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Edwards, a pass to Conley. Back to Edwards to take the lead. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Connect outside. Minnesota with a rebound. Outside Conley. To the inside. Here's Edwards. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Vincent with the ball. Picked up by Reed. Vincent outside. Hachimura with a screen on Reed. Vincent outside. Shot is up. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Edwards has got 4 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Now, here is James. Hachimura outside. James, a screen on Clark. Back to James. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks one up.
Guys, this is superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
4th team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. 1 shot.
Timberwolves trail. And here's Conley. Gobert with a screen on Doncic to the paint. And Gobert with the stuff.
How about the defenders have had no answer for Rudy Gobert? He's having his way.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Reeves. Drains it from 9 feet away. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now here's Edwards. On the take. Oh, Anthony Edwards takes flight.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
Doncic against Conley. And it's Doncic on the drive.
Rudy Gobert. That's his second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. Doncic hits them both. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Pass to Gobert. Edwards against Reeves. And Edwards the bucket on the assist from Gobert.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in this second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Now, here is James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Doncic against Conley. Pass to Randall. Here's McDaniels. Yep, that one goes. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Yeah, Jake McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
Doncic outside. Back to James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night. Minnesota has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Conley finds Gobert. Outside Edwards. Conley with the ball. Pass to Randall. Good on the shot. Randall's got 12 points in just the second half.
They have no answer defensively inside.
James outside. Back to Doncic. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Randall against Hachimura. Knocked away. It's stolen by James. Pass to Hachimura. Over Gobert. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Rui Hachimura doesn't shy away from the pressure, and he delivers.
Conley passes to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Clock at 6. Picked by Gobert. The 3. McDaniels, that's good.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Hachimura outside. James outside. Oh, back at you, LeBron.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Randall outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. James against McDaniels. James passes to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Right side Reeves. Here's Hachimura. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Randall can't hit. The Lakers in the lead. And there's James on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, should any of us be surprised that they need a bucket? LeBron says, get me the ball, and delivers once again.
Now here's Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. Minnesota again missing.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Hayes, and finished off by Hayes.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
From deep, Conley. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Well, Mike Conley's a veteran. What confidence, what clutch play. Nicely done.
Left side Reeves. That three's off the mark. Minnesota's gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. McDaniels passes to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Hachimura up top. Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Goes back up. And it's good.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And Minnesota calls time here. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
"15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep, Conley. Rebound, the Lakers. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one, and that puts him up 5. Minnesota calls timeout. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Give your Lakers youth and team a big round of applause.
Here's Edwards. Long range from the inbound. Oh, the trifecta!
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough. So we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And let's leave you with our player of the game, LeBron James.